to buy below the 10 a.m. Eastern, and the order flow is telling us that aggressive sellers, right? Aggressive sellers, mind my spelling, are failing, right? Aggressive sellers are failing. And so if aggressive sellers are failing, what this means is by default, passive buyers are in control. And this is what I want traders to understand. ICT concepts alone, liquidity and fair value gaps and power of three, these things alone are not enough. You need the order flow to validate your positions. And so as price comes down into this region and we're looking for some kind of buys in this region, you really need to understand that passive buyers move the market higher. And so if we see the market trying to push the market, if we see aggressive sellers trying to move the markets down, but the market breaks higher, because this is what we had over here, the market breaks higher, right? In this region, we saw that the market was breaking higher. This tells you by default, the order block is, buyers are in control of this order block, because if aggressive sellers are at the zone and aggressive sellers cannot break below the zone, this means that passive buyers are in control, right? And that is what we had over here. What's super interesting is this candle. I want to draw traders' attention to this candle over here. This was a green candle, right? If we kind of zoom into the candle, this was definitely a green candle over here. But inside of this green candle, we had a significant amount of selling volume. We had a lot of bid volume over here, right? Look at this red. Look at the amount of red over here. We also had a lot of red coming as a retest. So we had a break and retest. This is your classic break and retest strategy. But again, what makes it a valid break and retest is that you actually know what's happening behind the break and retest. So we have a fair value gap, aggressive sellers enter the area, and aggressive sellers fail to break above the area. So this tells you by default that buyers are in control. And so if we go back to the regular candlestick chart, right, what you